everybody, Ricky with Apple Valley Farm. This morning we are I'm finishing up a pallet wood dog bed, and it's a little unruly. It's kind of a big thing, and anyway, I'm needing to brace it up, and so I'm just going to brace it up on the bottom with some 2x4s. And they're just some old reclaimed 2x4s. They're not like really old, but you know, there's just some old 2x4s, and they're going to be up under the mattress up on there. So anyway, they won't really be in sight. But this morning what I wanted to show you was, I wanted to show you how we're going to attach this and how we're going to join these. And we're going to do this with pocket holes. And pocket hole screws, if I can, in case you don't know. So we'll take, let's just say we're joining these two like this. All right, and when we do that, we're going to run screws in at an angle, just like this, and they're going to go into this board, and they're going to make a super strong joint right here. Now, what I'm going to be using this morning is courtesy of the folks at Kreg. They sent us this fantastic K5, the Kreg Jig K5. This is the master system right here. This is totally professional stuff, and I'm like totally excited about it. So we're going to use this. I'm going to show you how to use it. It's so easy, and you'll be making pocket holes of your own in no time. So with that, here we go. All right, guys, so this is the K5 right here, and it is an elegant, beautiful piece of machinery. And you can see right here, this is where the drill bit will come down at an angle. Well, not at just an angle, at the perfect angle, according to the wood thickness and all that we're going to use. So anyway, just going over this very quickly, and I'm going to breeze through this pretty fast. If you have questions, just get with me later. The first thing we need to do is we need to determine the thickness of the material we're going to be joining, and that's going to be this 2x4. I'm going to be using this 2x4. A 2x4 actually has an actual thickness of 1.5 inches. It's not 2x4 inches, it's 1.5 by 3.5 inches. Why? I'm not going to get into that right now. Anyway, that's just the way it is. 1.5 inches thick. So we're going to take this, pull this pin out, and we'll move this up and down until it gets to 1.5. Lock it in place. Bam. That's easy. Now we're going to take this guide right here, and I know in my instruction manual I need to use 2.5 inch screws. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to put it on the base right here. I'm going to take my special drill bit that Kreg has also supplied. I'm going to put it in one of the holes. It doesn't matter which one it is. Go down here, out, and into the 2.5 inch hole there until it bottoms out. And when it does, I'm going to take this collar there, use the set screw. I'm going to tighten it down on there. Now I know when that drill bit goes in, it's going to stop at just the right depth. Bam, just like that. And so now all we have to do is take our 2x4, we're going to put it in here, center it on the workpiece, clamp it in place, and there you go. Anyway, so see here, I'm going to drill in, and you can see this bit is going in at an angle, and it's going to go in like this. And then we're going to put the screws in, and the screws will join the two pieces of wood together, and it'll make an amazing tight bond. Okay, now the holes are drilled, and look at that. So now, look at those holes. So now the screws will go in there, and they'll come out, they'll protrude out the end just at the right length to join our stuff. Awesome! Alright, so now we're going to make a few more of these, and then we're going to join some stuff up. Okay, so here we are at our dog bed, and let me show you a couple of things. So these are the screws that I've got. These are, let me see if I can get a little closer. So here's the screws that Kreg sent us also. These are 2.5-inch screws. And here's the long bit that Kreg also sent us. And this is specifically for driving these screws down into those holes. So, I'm going to need about 4 hands. So, the whole drilled side is up. I'm going to put this on here. And then I'm going to drill the screws right in there. So let's see how this goes. Now, just to help me a little bit, since I've only got 2 hands, I've drilled a couple of helpers to go right here. This should hold my board, my 2x4, right in place, so I can drill it right on. There we go. And now we're just gonna join these babies up. Till it bottoms out. And the other. There we go. That's already a great tight fit. Now I'm going to do this one. There you go. That is it. That's the bottom, looking from the bottom. And that's really gonna keep this thing from going wanky. It's gonna add a little weight to it, but it's worth it because it'll really sturdy this up. So the Kreg K5 jig, man, hard to beat this thing. Easy to use. If I can do it, anybody can do it. Hey, thanks a lot. Hope you have a great day.